Oh no. RAWWF fam, more of these fish are gonna die if we don't save them. Over here at the RAWWF fam, I have hundreds of animals. Ranging from giant tortoises all the way up to freshwater sharks. And trust me, they're crazy. Oh. Woo-hoo! And believe it or not, some of my animals are so crazy, they've been known to eat humans in the wild. Yeah, actual human beings. Like this pond monster right here. Wells catfish. Oh my goodness, he's a monster. But trust me, this right here is one of the most ferocious pond monsters in the entire world. Ah! Literally just in the last video, I had a giant albino pacu die because this heater right here actually broke.
You have dead fish in the pond, they're dying.
Oh no.
Franklin! Come on, hurry up. Hurry up! Look, it's dead. He's dead.
Dang it, bro. Apparently the heater blew up or something. One of our pond monsters right here died. You see in the last video, we lost that massive pacu because it was way too cold and we didn't have a heater. And it could take over 2 weeks to order another heater because they were out. So we gotta fix this situation right now or all of Joey's fish will die. But before that, let me give you a little backstory on this pond. A few months ago, my good buddy Joey Slam actually had his house burned down. But it wasn't just a normal house. Inside was living animals, fish tanks, tortoises, snakes, all of the above. And most of them passed away. His entire YouTube channel was hanging on the thread of literally one fish tank. Is that the tank?
The lids kept everything from falling in. And then when the fire department went ahead and started spraying everything, but all those fish stayed, it's been alive since 6 o'clock.
And these are some of the beautiful fish I was talking about. If you guys look inside of here, there's beautiful peacock bass. Honestly, a bunch of like exotic fish. You know, it's really sad that if these guys end up staying outside and don't have a forever home very soon, cold weather's gonna get to them and they'll probably die. And now that brings you to present day, and we're already starting to lose some of the exotic fish that were just right there inside of that tank. But tonight is the last night. If we don't set up a tank and install everything, all of these fish that are in here will die. So we have less than 12 hours to save all of Joey's fish. Oh, hold on. It's literally Joey. Joey? Joey, you there?
Hey man, how are my fish doing?
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, buddy, they're alive.
You do know that it's like the coldest day of the year, right?
Don't worry, me and my team, I think we got a pretty good plan and we're gonna make everything make sense, trust me. And we now have literally 12 hours to get all of these fish out of that pond and come up with a real solution. But don't worry, because got an amazing plan. Watch this. Come on in, come on. Joey gave me a bunch of fish between 5 inches and about 12 inches long. We're gonna need a fish tank that's almost 8 foot long and holds almost 200 gallons. Oh, but I don't have a tank that big, and I honestly only know one spot that sells tanks that massive. And now we're over here at Beverly Pet Center. And they have a massive aquarium section with tanks ranging from $5,000 all the way down to almost $25. We're buying the biggest tank that they have. But even more important, RAWWF fam, I told my best friends what was going on today, and I think they're actually downstairs right now helping me load up the tank. So come on. And that's our tank. Uh-oh, be careful. Here we go. It's a massive fish tank. Please just don't break it. I think it's it. Bro, it's so big. Oh my gosh. It's probably the biggest fish tank I've ever owned. But now, honestly, we have an even bigger issue. You see, the water here is city water, and it's actually filled with chlorine. AKA, if you don't put a dechlorinator inside of your cup of water, your fish will probably die. We're gonna have to come up with a better solution. So we're gonna need a couple things. But now that we got everything we need, it's time to start filling up the Lego pond with all the water for the aquarium. But first, we gotta lift this massive Lego pond in the back of the truck. Oh my goodness, that right there is a heavy Lego pond. And now it's time to fill her on up. Oh, okay, there we go. It's time to let this Lego pond fill all the way up to the top. And that's all she wrote, RAWWF fam. This Lego pond is officially filled up. So we got everything we need to fill the tank up in the back of the truck. But before that, let's check that little fish trap to see if we caught any of Joey's exotic baby fish. All right, guys, come here. And the fish trap's actually right here. Yeah, we forgot to press record on the camera when we put the trap in. But we did catch something. Oh, splash it around. All right, so what the heck is in here? Come here, guys. Oh, what What the heck is that thing? Look at this. So he's got a beautiful looking like peacock thing right there. Well, fam, there is a catfish in here that I honestly have no freaking idea what it is. Look at these crazy looking dots all up and down this fish. Raw fam, look how beautiful that catfish is. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know if I would have been able to net that guy out. I didn't even know I had this guy living inside the pond. But before we leave, let's do a quick wellness check on all of my animals. You see, when there's cold weather like this, every animal I own is at a huge risk. Ugh. So checking on them literally like 10 times a day is pretty much the only way to keep them alive. Just like this. You see this animal right here? If you look right here, her nose is actually bubbling up, and that basically means that she's a sick turtle. But now that all of the animals are doing okay at the Raw Fam, it's time to head over to the Raw Fam HQ to fill up that giant tank. So we have the Lego pond right here full of water, but that's leading us to our next issue. The Lego pond is down here, and our brand new fish tank is all the way up on the second story. Sorry, Jack, you ready for all the water?
Let's do it.
Ugh. It's actually taking a huge risk. We bought a brand new tank, we never stress tested it, so at any given moment, the entire tank can go. All right, Raw Fam, so we got power and it's... Whoa. Jack, you ready?
Ready?
Let her eat, Raw Fam. Oh crap, I hear it. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. Guys, look how much water is filling up. Raw Fam, wish us luck, because this can go really good or really wrong really quick. Joey! Not letting your fish die today. No, no, no. But next up, we're gonna have to add the filter system. Thank God I was able to get all of this water from my massive predator pond. So all the water is perfectly ready for fish. And my friends over at RAWWFishing heard about my issue and they don't wanna see any fish die. So they overnight shipped me this epic filter system and I'm actually gonna set it up right now. So we actually just walked over and we put all of these tubes. Now, all we're gonna do is just put it back here and then literally just attach it on. And it was a breeze setting up the filter. Look at all the water going freaking crazy, Raw Fam. So now that the filter's set up, wait, hold on, I'm actually getting a phone call.
Hey man, it's getting really late. Did you take care of those fish yet?
I mean, we're kind of working on it, but no, not just yet.
Franklin, you know it's getting into the 40s tonight. We can't have those fish die, okay?
No, I know, buddy. Don't worry. I'm on it. I got your back, buddy. Now that we have that fish tank all set up, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to catch all the fish out of the prime pond and get them over to the fish tank. Raw Fam, we're one step closer to saving all of Joey's fish. Here we go. Adding the water in. But now it's time for the hard part. Catching all these fish is not easy. What do we got, Raw Fam? What do we got? Look at that. Oh, yeah. So we got a bunch of beautiful peacock bass. We're just gonna put them right inside of the tank so we can move them over to our Lego pond. Just look how many beautiful colors they all have. They're perfect. Oh, I got a bunch. Look at them. Oh, and chill out, they're splashing. Look at all of these beautiful fish that we actually rescued from my buddy Joey's house. Look at that. That guy's going to our brand new tank. Oh my goodness, more beautiful giant peacocks. Oh, they're so cute. Hi, guys. And now it's finally time to check the little fish trap that we set out the other day. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's a bunch. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's so many. So as you guys can see, I guess there's a largemouth bass, some more peacock bass, and even, is that a lungfish? Bro, Joey honestly has some really freaking cool fish. I now understand why he's so obsessed with these things. Bro fam, if you guys love colorful fish or maybe even Fortnite, you guys should definitely subscribe to my channel. So time was not on our side, so we had to hurry up and transport the fish. So this right here is our Lego pond, and it's time to pour them in. Here we go. Wow, that feels good to be able to save a bunch of awesome fish. Raw Fam, unfortunately, there's just not enough time in the day. Raw Fam, helping Joey save all of his fish was not the only troubles I ran into today. Remember, I also own all different types of turtles, monitors, snakes, you name it. And remember, all of these animals can be killed by the cold weather, so if I don't double and triple check, I could lose some animals. You see, Raw Fam, those fish are not the only animals that I have. If I don't put all of my other animals away and make sure that those guys are okay, we could have a lot more animals endangered and maybe even have a couple die. Oh crap, look, there's another fish inside of this trap. Oh, he barely caught my eye. Look at that. That's a cool fish.
I think those are cool. Check out all these.
Oh, good job, bro. Yo, pass them up, pass them up. I'll put them inside the, I'll put them in the Fortnite chug jug. Oh yeah, inside, inside. What a beautiful fish. So I'm gonna show you guys every fish that we got, and they're going inside of our prime tank right here. What a weird bunch of fish. What the heck is that thing? Oh my goodness. Bro, look at the size of this bluegill. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Insane, bro. These fish are beautiful. Oh no, this is Joey right now. Hey, I got all your fish in the back of the truck and we're gonna be taking them over.
All right, perfect. I'm on my way to see you.
So about 30 minutes later, we linked up with Joey and we're ready to save all of his colorful fish. Beautiful. Here you go, Joey. Right in the bucket. Wow.
Franklin, the fish look really good.
There we go. Oh yeah. And that's the last of them, RAWWFam. Here you go, Joey. Oh wow. Right in the bucket. Yeah, let's go. So almost all of Joey's fish actually made it out of the fire. Now all the massive colorful fish are upstairs. And if you guys hear that, it actually is running. Joey, what the heck did you do to this thing?
Well, Franklin, as you can see, the tank was super low and I filled it and now it's quiet.
Look at all the water going freaking. Sounds good to me, but we got a lot of colorful fish in here and they need to start going inside of their dream tank, aka the first fish going inside of the brand new tank. Hi buddy, welcome, welcome. You see, there's a bunch of colorful fish, but the next fish we're gonna put in is by far my favorite.
Probably my favorite too.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the peacock. Oh, so this right here is a peacock bass. Put him right in. That right there is gonna be the predator inside of our tank. Yo, that thing is so cool. Guys, comment down below if you guys want to name that guy. The name with the most likes on today's video is actually going to get to name our peacock bass. All right, Joey, now it's your turn. Let's see what you pick. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, he's so cool. Hey, you're making a mess. Oh, in the tank, in the tank. Oh, that's so cool. Remember, RAWWFam, because we're in a rush, we're both going to grab another fish at the same time. So I got this guy. I got that guy. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. But RAWWFam, because we're in such a rush, we're gonna scoop up all of the remaining fish in this net. Come on, fishies. In the net, in the net. Here we go. 3, 2, oh yeah. Inside of the new tank. Inside of the tank. Let's go. Woo! Look, the lungfish is like going face first into the gravel. But I honestly think this massive lungfish right here is gonna be my favorite fish in the entire tank. But more importantly, you guys are probably gonna have to see this tank on Joey Slam's YouTube channel. Remember, RAWWFam, none of these are actually my fish. They're actually my buddy Joey's fish. So I'm actually gonna let him borrow the RAWWFam HQ so he can make his videos. But RAWWFam, we are letting Joey borrow one fish and only one fish. He's actually down here. Oh, come on, baby Jaws. Come on. Look at him. Oh, hi, buddy. This right here is the craziest largemouth bass on YouTube. Baby Jaws is known to jump up, do a backflip, come down, and still get your mom's phone number. I meant, and still catch the minnow. Watch this. Oh, come on. Oh, there she goes. Baby Jaws is in the tank. But RAWWFam, I think it's time to pass the reins to Joey to catch out his final fish. What is it, Joey? Talk to him.
Oh man, I've been waiting to see this fish. Look at this thing. Right into your new home.
Oh my gosh. So that guy right there is a Niger catfish, aka a Ripsaw catfish. Do you think that there's too many fish inside of the fish tank? Because it does kind of look a little crowded. So by the time we got all of Joey's fish inside of the tank and got back to the RAWWFam, it was already dark outside. And now it's the next day. Let's see if all the animals made it through the night. Inside of this enclosure, we have Aldabra tortoises and Galapagos tortoises. But don't worry, that's why we built this massive refrigerator right here to keep all of my tortoises nice and warm. But if you notice right here, these tortoises are beating down the door just to get out. Hi guys. Look at this. So this is where we put all the massive tortoises to make it through the night. Go on. Go on. Wow, look at this big guy. They're like, Daddy, it's cold out there. I don't want to go.
It seems like Beast is making his way over. He's super excited to leave the enclosure. Oh yeah, I know, Beast is hungry.
And now that the massive tortoises are out of their big enclosure, we're gonna do a little magic trick. So we got a bunch of bread, filling them up. And those are just some of the tortoises we have. And now in here is a bunch of other really rare tortoises. You see, we actually built all these massive enclosures right here out of massive insulated foam. The insulation makes it way easier for all of these tortoises to keep the heat in. And man, oh man, are these guys getting big. All right, here you go, Christina. Put them down. So in this enclosure, we have redfoot tortoises, and we have massive, I think this is a radiated tortoise. So now that all of these animals made it through winter and all the other tortoises also did, let's go check on all of the other fish at the Raw Fam. You see, there is hundreds of animals over here at the Raw Fam, and I do have a lot of fish living inside of the predator pond. And that's only because we have this massive heater that we actually installed in the last video because it blew up and we obviously lost that massive pacu. But remember, Raw Fam, we're on survival mode over here at the Raw Fam because it is technically winter. We're in and out of cold fronts here, and it's actually currently raining. So when I throw these things in, I don't really expect the fish to react crazy. I'm just trying to keep them alive. Arowana's eating some, that's cool. I do expect the catfish to come over here and take off a couple pieces, but I don't think we're gonna sit here all day because, Raw Fam, there is even more animals here, believe it or not, that need to be fed. Like Snappy and Godzilla. If you guys come over here, hi Godzilla. Feisty, feisty, feisty. Look at that big guy. Come on, Godzilla. Right there for the camera. Oh! And we're just trying to keep them fat and fluffy. Whoop. So that they make it through the harsh winter months here. And because Snappy is a much bigger turtle, he's getting a much bigger piece. Come on, Snappy. Right here. Oh, eat it, buddy. Eat it, eat it. But now that all of my beautiful, amazing animals are fat and fluffy and nice and fed. Hi, Mr. Koi. Oh, wow. These guys are amazing. But I think Joey should be showing up any second, so let me see where he's at. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so Joey just got here. We're actually gonna go back to the office right now and feed all of Joey's fish for the first time. But luckily, you know, the fire didn't kill all of his fish. We were able to save a small tank worth of fish, and that's what Joey's gonna run with to start his YouTube channel.
Awesome, bro.
And these are the fish that I'm talking about. As you can see, we actually picked up some cichlid sinking pellets. And these fish have been inside of this tank for just about 24 hours now, so I think it might be time for them to eat. Remember, Raw Fam, we're on survival mode. All we really want to do is just get all of these fish just live. We just want to keep them alive so that Joey can, you know, start breaking these fish down and put them in their right homes. So we got a bunch of little fish food, and I think this is the first time that we're actually gonna feed them. Here we go. Oh, look at the cichlids. He's so hungry. Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness, the peacock? Guys, everything is actually eating. They actually look really good. Guys, look at all of the fish. They're so happy and healthy. That is amazing, guys. Honestly, I'm so happy.
Here you go, Joey.
Thanks, buddy.
So tell everybody what's happening. What's happening?
We're going ahead and feeding my fish after the fire. I'm so excited to finally see them eat. Look at the cichlid go.
Oh my goodness.
The peacocks are eating.
Oh, that looks
Look
so
at that,
good.
Midas. Oh, so many colorful
Yeah,
fish,
let's
man.
go.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Raw Fam.
go.
I'm so excited.
So for those of you guys that do know, Joey's house obviously burnt down in the fire. Joey's no longer living at that house, and it's actually been, you know, a couple days since me or Joey's even been back to the property. So all of these fish actually made it through the fire, and we were able to save a couple of these fish. But Joey was just mentioning that he thinks there could be more fish living. What's up with that?
Yeah, one of my roommates had fish there still.
So Joey mentioned to me that there could be more fish living there. There could not be more fish living there. So I think that we should go over there and see what the heck's happening and see if there's any more alive fish living over at the house that burnt down. So we just got over to Joey's, and we're actually gonna walk around back to show you a little bit of the damage.
The house looks pretty fine, but when we go back here, oh my goodness.
This is where all of Joey's fish were. But this right here is obviously where Joey had all of his monster fish. He had massive red tails, he had massive platinums, he had a bunch just epic pond monsters, and right around the time that the fire happened, pump stopped working and all of those fish went goodbye. But now I'm actually gonna hop inside because I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on, you know, what happened over here at Joey's, because this really sucks.
Guys, look at all of the glass.
Careful.
Yeah, there's glass, tile. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see all of this side.
Yeah, man, the fire started over here and then it got into the attic.
So we're looking here at
Basically is just a horrible fire. So we just walked over to this wall right here, and apparently this is where the fire started.
And now we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you what other damage happened during the fire.
You're good, I got you. Hey guys, so this right here, look, like this is the bathtub right here. I mean, this whole entire house just completely burnt down. Oh my gosh, look right here. Look at all the installation. Oh my god, that's a bath. Look, that's a toilet right here. Oh my god.
That's really bad, bro.
How does the footage look? Does it look like disgusting? I mean,
It's really gross. It shows how bad everything really is.
oh my gosh. Oh my god. There's a hole in your ceiling. Ew. What is...
This is all the insulation.
That's insulation? This is the massive hole that was inside. I'm guessing the fire started right there and it like rose up and caught this entire thing on fire. This is where the fire was. This just... This is horrible, man. There's actually a fish tank right here. Come here. Look, there's a filter system right here. Bro, if the electricity still worked here, I'm sure this tank would... Bro! What is that?
Wait, no way.
There's a fish right there.
Stop it.
I think I just saw like a catfish living inside of this tank right here. I'm gonna leave this tank alone and we're gonna continue exploring this house. Because I think Joey thinks that there could be more animals living here, is that correct?
Yeah, definitely anything's possible at this point.
We're actually gonna get out of this room where the fire originated. Is there any more tanks or anything? Oh,
Be
crap.
careful, be careful, be careful.
At this point when we were searching through the house, it started to get really sketchy. Then, right before we left, this happened. Whoa, whoa! Alright, come on. Come on, get out of here. At this point, this was just the cherry on top. We weren't going to take any risks, so we ended up leaving the house, and we have plans to go back later on in a different video. All right, so this is all falling down. Looking over here, it looks like there's actually a pond right there. Yes, indeed, this is another pond. And at one point in time, Joey had hundreds of fish inside of this thing, so who knows what's living in it. Is there any fish in this? Whoa. But yet again, that doesn't mean this is going to be easy. Whoa, 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 be careful, be careful.
That's the whole thing.
That
yeah.
gutter will literally fall right on you. All right, so we just got over here. There was another aquarium just like this one, which there could be more fish living inside of here as well, and the other aquarium there. I do know that there was another room right there as well.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a lot of exploring that we need to do. We're gonna come back here and potentially save even more animals from the burning fire. Guys, we did a W today for the Raw fam, for the Slam fam. So that's a huge dub for Joey right there.
Massive dub, man.
And you know, I like doing like good things and giving back to people that I love. Joey doesn't know that I'm doing this, honestly, but I'm gonna mention it now. I think that we should start a GoFundMe for Joey. Bad things happen to good people. It takes good people to correct those. So I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Joey in the link of the description. I don't know what's gonna come of it, but personally, I'm gonna give $1,000 of my own money to Joey to start off the GoFundMe. And this isn't telling you guys you have to go, you know, give him money, but clearly something really bad happened here. And if you guys would like to help us out, be greatly appreciated. So on that note, we're gonna skedaddly-doo. I'm gonna help Joey in the next video come here and kind of go in here. We may bring some of our firefighter buddies to kind of help us out. There may be a couple people there, but if you guys can do me the favor of maybe going into the description and helping out my buddy, from me to you, I say thank you. So Raw fam, there was a tragedy here. As I told you before, a lot of animals died. You know, I could just see a small glimmer of like myself in this whenever those people came to my house and slit my pond and killed all my fish. So I know what that felt like. I know Blake knows what this felt like with his fire. So from me and Blake, we're really sorry that this happened.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks.
We're gonna just try and help out a friend the best we can, and we're gonna keep it moving, Raw fam. All right, Joey.
All right, buddy.
It's up to you. You're gonna lock up your backyard for
Safety
what
measures.
seems like the last time. Close that door, buddy.
We're all set here.
You hear that, Raw fam? So we're gonna need your guys' help. You know, if you guys don't have money, that's fine. Just go to his channel, link in the description. Help him out because we're gonna get this man on his feet. I know we are. I know you guys are. I know you guys are amazing. I know you guys are. So, you know, from me to you, Raw fam, let's frickin' do this thing.